And we finally reached EarthBound, guys. What's up, everyone? Hope everyone's having a great weekend and had a great Sunday. Hey, Logan. Hey, Cribbo. I think I pronounced it right. How's everyone doing, guys? Those cars passing by literally made me jump at the start. You mean the cars on it? Like, you guys really got... I didn't think the sounds of the cars rushing through the highway or the road, like, make you jump. But yeah, so right now, like, two streams ago, we finished EarthBound Beginnings, or Mother 1 on the Switch. So now that we have finished the first game, yeah, well, it did. Damn, Logan, I never thought you would actually get jump scared by a car of all things, especially from EarthBound. But you know, I can understand that when it comes. We already seen some very unsettling moments in the first game, so if you're wondering if it'll be any different, no, it won't be any too different. So actually, speaking of, we're about to start EarthBound, which is Mother 2. I'm not a big tough guy, PSI. Ah, I'm sure you are. Hang on a sec. Alright, I got myself some milk tea thanks to a friend. Thank her for it. But yeah, it's alright, Logan. Also, look at all the stitches. Cute and fluffy as always. Oh goodness. Sorry. Okay, so let's get started. Start a new game. Fast stereo. Now this is actually pretty new. You can now pick whichever style of windows you want to go with. So I think, let me check in my first playthrough. I think I did strawberry during my first stream playthrough of this game. Hang on. Did I pick strawberry or nah? Because if I did, then for this case, I will let you guys pick which style of windows you want me to go with. Right, hang on. Okay, I did pick pink. I did pick strawberry. Plain, we all basic. Aw, you seriously want me to stick with plain? I mean, I don't mind, but let's try to... I wanna at least give a little bit more freedom, guys. You really sure, Logan, you wanna go with plain? Not gonna lie, that's gonna... It would be pretty boring to think of it. Nani. So which flavor should we go with? Mint, banana, or peanut butter? Or, I'm not peanut butter, peanut flavor. I can't go with strawberry because I already did that in my first stream playthrough of this game. So all I have are peanut, banana, and mint. So what do you suggest I go with? Plain flavor, like, I guess, but I want to give you guys more freedom for this choice around this time. So what's it gonna be? Mint, banana, or peanut, guys? Mint? Alright. Alright, let's go name Ness,
ですか
Paula,
ですか
Jeff,
ですか
Cool.
僕ですか
Then we get to name our pet as well.
僕ですか
King. Name Sailor Moon. Yeah, even if I want to, the characters are like the number of letters I could put in is very limited. So it's going to be hard to name it Sailor Moon. Favorite food? It's steak.
僕ですか
Now we got a favorite thing to name. Rockin', hammer, love, gifts, slime, gaming, boxing, yeah. I could go with the canon name, which is Rockin'. Yeah, I could stick with Rockin'.
僕ですか
Yeah, I really love the soundtrack of the... Like, the soundtrack really gets better in the second game. Stealing? Coolest thing is stealing. I never thought of that. I think you'll figure it out about why is it a big deal to have the coolest thing or a favorite thing. But right now, let's start. Throwing babies? Damn, Logan. I never thought you'd go this far. Oh yeah, how was Mike? I think I saw he was streaming Mortal Kombat 11. Was he winning? Was our homie Mr. Mike Tastic winning? Hey, speaking of, do you want to give him a little shout out? Those who don't know and new, Mr. Mike Tastic is a very chill and good vibe streamer. Go hang around him, especially if you enjoy fighting games, as well as a variety of other games like me and myself. Like, it's the same with me. Jeez, I wonder what was that noise? Damn. What was that? That was quite a loud boom there. Damn, who is this Mr. Mictastic guy? I've never heard of him. I should go check him out. True, Logan, true. I'm sure you have not heard of him, right? So yeah. Looks like there's been something really crashed nearby. Definitely woke up Ness. Oh yeah, this is what the mint flavor looks like, Logan. This is what you picked. What do you think of the mint flavor window, Logan, since you picked it yourself? Don't make me feel bad. Why mean make you feel bad? I'm just wondering if this is what you wanted. Like, do you like the call? Do you really like the Windows flavor? Like, that's what I mean. Raw. I really like the window flavors. I actually like all of them. I remember my usual window flavor is pink. I guess you could say like the reason why I'm not too much into using mint is because a lot of people use this flavor. Like this is one of the most common and popular flavors that people use when they play Earthbound. So like for me, I went with the strawberry. I think strawberry is also pretty popular other than mint. So that leaves banana and peanut flavors, I think. Alright, people, I'll be right back because I got those stuff to do. Alright, Logan. Go. So while I'm gone, have all the Stitcho. Thanks, Logan. I'm gonna need all the Stitchos around here. Okay, let's go and check here. Hey, it's our little sister. Aw, look at all the Stitchos lying around here. So cute and cuddly and fluffy. Hey bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? It definitely woke us up. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh. Okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I ask you not to. At least change out your jammies before you go. Damn. Alright, changed out of our pajamas and let's go out. Be careful, come home as soon as you can. We'll be alright, Mom. We'll be alright. Let's go check out and see what's all with all the fuss. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. My goodness. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a big deal though if it's the meteorite, if it's something from outer space. Honored police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We are going for the world record. Damn. I gotta say, that's quite a commitment you got there. Don't panic, it's just a... What? Meteorite that... Who? Fell? Just wanna... What? Go home. My goodness. So this is practically a really good intro to the game. Did you hear the Big Bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there. Good luck with that, sir. Not checking on my neighbor. Oh, hi. Pokey, my brother, ran out of here to chase after a police car. He's actually called Porky, but they decided to call him Pokey for some reason. But I'll just call him, you know what, I'll just call him Porky. He said, Picky, you should stay home, so I'm home watching our house. Mom and Dad aren't home yet. They went out to an elegant restaurant. Well, you guys must be supposed to be asleep. But I guess the meteorite also woke you guys up. Alright, let's go head up. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home pronto! I just want to check out the meteorite, sir. The meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering around and... I'm hungry. I hate my job! Why do you even join this job in the first place, then? It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? Yeah, it won't stop me. I just want to check out the meteorite. Hey you! Don't you know what time it is? Yeah I do. It's just we've been woken up by a meteorite. We want to find out for ourselves what it is. Hey Ness, hiya buddy! Meteorite fell down and went boom! It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops! I almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check out my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Okay. Treasure Hunter, this is Lear X Agorit's house. That's a pretty neat billboard. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous. It smells mysterious. Ooh. Shh, shh. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, our way out, get my, whoops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way. My goodness. Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Porky? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? Well, I suppose we pretty much are. For worse. You live in the house next to his. I see. Well, if I tell you he's not my friend. You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. Hey, don't... Well, of course, I don't... Goodness me, look at this kid. Hey, Ness! Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting the cops... officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Porky, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. I don't know, man. These officers are looking like they're bugged with you, and not me. One of them even asked me for help. Huh. There's not much we can do. We can't really get up there. I can see the captain. The police of, like, the captain's, here. Well, we can't really go much farther there since the way up is blocked. Might as well head back home then. I'll go home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. Well, not much to do right now, so might as well head back to sleep and check out the meteorite later. Later that night. Huh. Who's the one knocking on the door right now? Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. My land! Who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? I've got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm just going to lie still for now. Huh. Who's knocking on the door? Oh, it's Porky. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. That's... Goodness me, Porky. This is my mom. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite things left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks, they're the local ruffians. They were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed that Picky was gone. I blamed the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Why would we want to help you? If you refuse me, I'll say something that'll cut you like a knife. Will you come with me? Whatever, Porky. Okay, I won't say anything to hurt you. Will you please come with me? Fine. It means you won't be bugging us. Okay, good, buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take King along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. No matter what everyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Of course we have to. Okay, there's a crack bat here, right? There it is. Alright, let's go equip it. Oh yeah, the status windows have actually been a lot more improved now in this game compared to EarthBound Beginnings. So like, you can see this is a great upgrade from the first game. I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. Thanks for the cookie, little sis. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Do you want me to hang on to something? None at the moment. Be careful. Yeah, sure, you're cool. Whatever. Well, thanks for the compliment, Mom. Do you want me to go with you? Yeah, we could use a little help. I guess I have no choice. Let's go. Daddy Aaron. Hey, what's up, Logan? Glad you come back. You miss out quite a few noticeable moments in this game. Right now, we have to help our supposed best friend or neighbor, Porky, in finding his little brother, Picky. Alright, you go out in front and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. That dog is huge. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have huge dogs, man. We have huge dogs. The phone is ringing. Answer it. At my house, my dad gets bent if I don't get the phone within the first 3 rings. Damn. It's probably the same size as Ness. Nintendo? This is Ness, man. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. Excuse me. I can make a record of progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero at least. Damn. If you're wondering, yes, even Ness's dad is also a phone. Dad's gonna send money again. Yep. Just like with Nintendo's dad, he's gonna be sending us money. Oh yeah, for this case, we no longer have random encounters. Instead, we now have overworld enemies that lurk around here. So you see that dog here? It's pretty much going to be one of our first enemies to be dealing with. And No more hippies! Praise the Lord! You sure about that, Logan? Right now we have to be dealing with a runaway dog. Damn, Porky, you sure are helping with our battles right now. You're so helpful, Porky. You're so helpful. You'll notice that the battle system has drastically improved and become a lot more unique compared to the first game. So actually, like I said, this is where things get real. This is where things really improve from the first game. Like, it's a huge upgrade. I got injured. I'll just eat the cookie. Oh no. Hippies? I don't know, Logan. We'll see. Porky, you really are so helpful, you know that? Playing dead for us? That sure is helpful. Stop teasing me, PSI. Well, sir, you have been teasing me, so I'm teasing you back there. You tease me a lot there, in our stream as well as when we are in mics. So why are you being a... Okay, you have a fair point. Oh no, well, I don't have anything that he can steal from me, so joke's on you, Spiteful Crow. Alright, I remember how the crows are pretty much annoying to deal with because they always steal items, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna eat these cookies. The cookies don't really recover much HP. So, who's the Lloyd of this game? Jeff. The Lloyd of this game is Jeff. But unlike with Lloyd, who has been constantly been teased as a loser and being bullied, Jeff is actually alright. He's like, we'll get to him eventually as we continue on this adventure. Alright, go get Jeff first. Okay, sir. Unlike with the first game, this game does not follow a non-linear style. This is literally where we are no longer... We're already following a... That's where the story is pretty linear. Unlike with the first, where it was non-linear. Like I said, like, the first game was unique for its non-linear gameplay. So for this case, we're not gonna be able to get... Yeah, Jeff is not our first friend that we'll be getting. Our first friend is pretty much a girl. So too bad, Logan. We can't... As much as we'll need to follow the bro code, we're going to be getting a girl first. Hey Ness, I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Oh, okay, yeah, there's not much else to say from him. There he is. He's practically there. He's probably fallen asleep. Who's that girl? Well, that girl's name is Paula. If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. No, King. Man, our dog is definitely being freaked out by this meteorite. Oh well, at least we found Picky there. What? Oh, you woke me up. Porky, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Porky got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez. Sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Picky joins you. Ness, do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? I don't hear it. Logan, do you hear the bee Do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around, Logan? No, you're hallucinating. That's true. Oh, come on, you must hear it. Oh, now we do hear the buzzing. No, that wasn't Picky. That was Porky that said it. A bee I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. Gygas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock, and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This, I believe, Gygas' monster's plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygas. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygas. I will tell you more later. Go now! Do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Do you listen to what I told you? Yep, we have. OMG, Ness to save the world! And don't forget, love. Friendship and love are kind of the same thing. And a good singing voice, of course. Do you want me to say no? You sure about that? Alright, Logan. I hate to go over it again, but I guess I'll start over. We'll be here till sunrise! Yeah, we have to go through this dialogue all over again, Logan. Ness has been looking into Porky's eyes, staring into his soul. Oh yeah, I think I noticed, he's still looking at Porky. Well, he's probably looking at the bee. He's called Buzz Buzz, actually. Man, you have to make me go through all over this. Goddamn, Logan. This is what happens when you said no. If I was Ness, I would have just smashed that bee. Damn! I don't know, this bee is actually friendly. Why would we do that, Logan? Thank you for listening to my long story. You're as exceptional as I expected you to be. Buzz Buzz now joins you. You see, Buzz Buzz is friendly. No need to be scared. Ness, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, you said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? 'Cause I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest. You'd be surprised, Logan. You'd be surprised with Buzz Buzz. Look at the bee flying around us. Excuse me. Yes, buddy. I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come visit me later alone? Do you hear that tone? You heard that, Logan? How would you feel if he said that to you? Wait, you sure you didn't hear it? Like when he said, can you come visit me later alone? like there's a little tune that plays. You heard that, right? How would you feel if that dude said that to you? How would you feel if he told that to you to come here all alone? If you're a kid and then an adult tells you to come here alone. You would gladly go to the person? I guess I'll take that as a yes. Damn. And you say you can be easily scared, man. Jeez. Uh-oh. It's been a long time, Buzz Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygas' plans. But, Buzz Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. Looks like it's a Starman. The Starman Jr. blocked away. But yeah, I also forgot to mention, you'll notice that there's now, like, they have really cool psychedelic backgrounds in the enemy battles. So it's another cool thing about it. Now you see, this is why you should actually be glad you have Buzz Buzz on your side, because he knows PSI. Porky uses Nest as a shield. Damn, Porky. Yeah, the bee knows PSI. I told you, never underestimate the little things, cause it could potentially be powerful. And that bee used PK Fire Omega? Damn, imagine that. Yeah, Buzz Buzz is really helpful in this battle. PSI Shield Zeta. PSI Shield is actually really broken in this game. Not to be confused with the other PSI Shield back in EarthBound Beginning. This one works, it's a different kind of spell. Protects you from PSI attacks. So PSI Shield Zeta and Alpha pretty much completely nullifies PSI attacks. So you can't really... Your PSI is pretty much useless against the PSI Shield. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if you noticed. I might as well rewind so that you could see. You saw what Porky did? Porky acted all innocent. Porky is sure a helpful person, right, Logan? Kick Porky! I know, right? Porky is pretty much a jerk. Don't worry, we're about to drop him off soon. Phew, I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygas' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen! By the way, Logan, if you're wondering if Gygas is the same villain from the first game, he is. Ninten and Ness have the same villains. That's pretty much what's connected with these two games. Porky, stop acting like a fish, bro. I know, right? So where's Ninten then? This game takes place like over a decade after EarthBound Beginnings. EarthBound Beginnings was set in the year 1980X. For EarthBound, it's set in 1990X. So that's already years. It's already been over a decade after the events of EarthBound Beginnings. So if you're wondering, if this were Ninten, he would have grown up already. Like, Ninten wouldn't still be a kid, dude. Ninten's already grown up, but if that were the case. Great, we're steady. If you're gonna be asking where are all the party members, where Ninten, Lloyd, Anna, and Teddy are, they're not in the game. They're pretty, like I said, like, each of the EarthBound games are, like, standalone stories. Different heroes. But they're all connected to each other in some ways. For this case, it's definitely the villain. It's actually always the villains that are actually connected. Alright, let's go take these boys home. Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I have to think of a suitable punishment. I'm really sorry that my kids trouble you so much. Both of you are really going to get now. Uh-oh. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I are now living in poverty. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. Hey! I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. Uh-oh. Buzz Buzz? My husband is very soft-hearted. Damn. I'm so tired. Nag, nag, nag. Oh goodness, I'm not trying to pass by Buzz Buzz. It's just she's in the way. I'm trying to talk to him. Guys, move out of the way! I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See you. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points in that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onnet. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yeah, you do. Alright. You are a very intelligent young man, and... Oh, the pain. Everything's getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Soundstone. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. But do you want to hear the story one more time? You're dying, so how are you gonna be able to stay the story one more time? Damn, this is the longest death. Yeah, like, it's somehow taking a while. Good. It's very dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Let's go to Soundstone. May you rest in peace, Buzz Buzz. Well, Buzz Buzz is gone already, Logan. Damn. That's just sad. This little beast helped, like, pretty much protected us from that Starman. Damn, Logan, that's just very mean of you. I can't believe you're actually being mean to Buzz Buzz. He just gave his life for this boy. These are scary. Well, that bee ain't scary. What's the problem there? There's no problem there. That bee was actually being friendly to Ness. I can't believe you think he's Buzz Buzz is scary, Logan. That's just very sad of you. And so begins his adventure. Let's go past by Lear's house. Well, there's going to be a runaway dog that's going to be ambushing us. A present? A bread roll. That's... At least we got a heal item. Let's see, a snake. Well, I can at least tell you that there aren't any hippies in Alned right now. Where did he get the bread from? I don't know, Logan. I guess it could be from it could have been stolen from some random citizen who had bread. More dogs! Get out of here. But yeah, I really love the psychedelic... I really love the psychedelic backgrounds of EarthBound. It looks really trippy and appealing, the eyes actually. I swear, you better not... I'm gonna beat you up if you steal something from me. Ow. Damn, it's just pecking on my eye, stop it! The background's gonna give me an epilepsy. Too bad for you, Logan. Too bad for you. Another runaway dog, while we're trying to meet up with Lear. Yeah, at least this is a way for... This is pretty much us grinding a little bit. Thankfully so, compared to EarthBound Beginnings, this does not require too much grinding. So it's actually a lot tamer compared to the first game. So this game was a lot smoother than the first. What's in there? Another bread roll. Neat. Damn, there's so many stray dogs. I mean, you could say the same when we were back in rural America. Oh god. Ow. Yeah, you could say the same thing when we were in rural America. The setting here is now Eagle Land, which is basically a parody of the United States. Ow. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna need a heal because my health is actually really low. But at least I'm grinding. Hypnosis Alpha. Damn, Ness already has learned PS... He's already learned a new PSI spell. That's Hypnosis. Send Ness to the Pokemon Clinic. True. That's the same thing with Nintendo when you think of it. I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. Ah! I can tell by the look on your face you don't want to hang out, do you? That's alright. After all, you're not even related. And you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. Alright. Surprise us. Basement tour? We'll just see what this dude wants to show us. No, Ness, he's gonna fit into a body bag! Oh man, could it be that, Logan? He's gonna stick you into a fridge! Maybe, Logan. Is that going to be the case? So, Ness, buddy, I found proof of a great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah, haha. I'll show you, but you're the only one. Come on. Nest basements are always a no-no. Well, I don't know, but he's actually very honest here. If this is a sign of what lies below, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. Damn. You think we're gonna... I never thought you'll go ahead of us and think that we'll be greedy for just looking at this very shiny looking statue. That is a pretty cool looking treasure you found there, sir. Yeah, give me a moment. But yeah, that sure is a shiny looking treasure. Everybody and their mom knows that. That's true. But he actually is being true. This treasure looks pretty shiny and cool. The golden statue is glowing strangely. Damn. Ness, quickly, stuff the statue into your bag. Imagine him doing that. That'll be so funny. Even especially with the backpack he's wearing. Oh well. You know, this may not be the last we'll see of that treasure. It's pretty much glowing strangely, and the sound is kind of mesmerizing or something. But yeah, I feel like we might see more of that, Logan. We might see more of that statue. Treasure? It is a treasure indeed. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you what's another cool thing about it. Never mind, snakes are now weak against nests. This is actually another cool thing here in this game. If you're leveled up way too high and the enemies are so weak, it's pretty much an auto win. So you pretty much automatically win the battle because you have higher level. It's a cool new feature. So it pretty much makes it less time consuming when you're trying to make sure you don't deal with weaker enemies, since of course they give you less XP if you're already leveled up high. PSI, are you playing Uncharted or EarthBound? I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you think we're playing? You think we're playing Uncharted or EarthBound? Ah, stop hacking my eyes, you spiteful crow. Sheesh. Uncharted on the NDS looking kinda nice, not gonna lie. Damn, Logan. But I don't see any park hours though. Yeah. You're right, it's not Uncharted without park hour. Oh, what's this? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. I will always bring back the fondness of memories. Now, this is another notable thing in this game. There will be a cameraman's going to randomly pop out of nowhere and take a picture of you and the adventure. It won't be... This is definitely not going to be the only time you'll come. As to what this will have something to do with the game, like, is there any significance? We'll get to that eventually. There will be creeps that will take pictures. Yeah, you can describe it that way. Dudes randomly popping out of nowhere just to take a picture of us. But hey, Ness takes it very lightly and does actually a Fuzzy Pickles pose. Look at, you saw Ness smiling, right? You're back! Don't bother yourself with talking now, you look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some steak and scoot up to bed. Oh yeah, I don't know if you know this, Logan. Since you managed to get the tier 1 subscription, you get to at least make use of the PK Flash emote. So you could spam these. This is basically the PSI effects of PK Flash. Yep. It actually fits a lot well if you set it on dark mode. PK Flash looks a lot better if you do it on dark mode. Oh, it's my line now? Oops. Not really. What if I say no? What the hey, we'll see you. Yeah, you take care, Tracy, while I go out and save the world. Light mode? Ew! You wanna see what light mode looks like? I am using light mode on my Switch. Ew, what is that? It's light mode. Oh man, Logan. You must have... Damn, you must have really hate light mode a lot. Time to call Dad to save the game. I deposited $70 into your bank account. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have $100 in the bank. Well, XP to get to the next level, Ness 59. Anyway, what do you need from me? Record, of course. Good night, sleep tight. Ness, you like to work hard just like your mother, but I don't think it's good to work too hard. I mean, we got a world saving that, so it's important to save the world. I'm on light mode right now. Yeah, but I got, jokes aside though, like the PK Flash emote looks a lot better in dark mode. Ah, more pros. Actually, this is a good time to display what's so cool about the battle system now. Because now if you use whichever PSI technique you use on the enemy, they have this cool animation already. Like Hypnosis, check this out. Well, it didn't work, let's try this again. But just so you could try it again. To see the pretty PSI effects. Just stop pecking my eyes. Damn, this crow does not want to fall asleep. I can't believe this crow does not want to fall asleep. That's just depressing. Oh well, time to heal up. But yeah, this is another cool new thing that they added in EarthBound, and that is the most PSI techniques now make use of animations, so you pretty much get to see them used on enemies. That PK Flash emote is supposedly one of those examples. Well, Nintendo, I'll be going to sleep now cause I got online classes at 8. So you take care and you have fun. Alright, Logan. You have yourself a good night and take care, dude. Again, thanks for dropping by, I really appreciate it. Tell Ness that Buzz was fake, friend. Damn. Good luck on the stream. Thanks, Logan. You have yourself a good night. Again, thanks for dropping by. Look at all the stitches. All cute and cuddly. Are you winning? Hey Bunny, what's up? How are you doing? Just started EarthBound. Have you seen Steven, by the way? Haven't seen him lately. Lately today. Honestly, just chilling. That's nice. Yeah, where's Steven? Where's Dollowing? Yeah, just gonna eat the cookie. I was just hoping Steven would be here, but if he doesn't pass by here, that's fine. Because he's pretty excited to see this game. Yeah, I understand. That may be the case this Sunday after all. Hi! Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Yep. Here's a map. Anna isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there, except for the info that isn't there. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient! You know the X button, indicated near the top. Damn. Yep, so this is the town of Onit from the map. And pretty much of course it actually looks vastly, well, it has a similar layout. It looks vastly different compared to Smash. Like, the layout is a lot different in Smash compared to in EarthBound. Yeah. So the drugstore's there. Yeah, like I said though, like the layout is actually completely different here. But the square roads are still there, however. So was the meteorite, in fact. The meteorite in Ness's house is still there. At Giant Step, there's a monster guarding that spot from the outside world. No one knows when the monster made Giant Step its territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. I don't know about your wife, he could likely be, however. I meant a few words. It's useless talking to him right now. Let's get a little round here. Ness, I'm doing watch-out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? I mean, I don't mind for a while. Just kidding, being watch-out is my job. What if I don't want to do a watch-out? You're busy, I understand. Well, you just said that you can handle the watch-out yourself. You can handle, like, the watch-out job yourself. Ooh. If you're wondering if there's actually a hideout, there is, just deep in the forest. I had a dream about you, and you were traveling with a cute girl. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. Damn. You must be really desperate. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I'd really like you. Well, you know what I mean. Yep, Ness is the cool kid around the block. What's this? I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. Hey, I can't stay too long. I need more sleep so I have energy for the whole week. That makes sense. You have yourself a good night, Bunny. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, so this is definitely on others, and it definitely boosts up the defense more. alright. You already equipped the Mr. Baseball bat. The Mr. Baseball cap. You too. Thanks, Bunny. You have yourself a great, good night. Actually, the thing of it, it's just getting pretty late. I feel like most people are going to be... Yeah, I really started out late. I might just make this a short stream so that, you know, more people will be able to watch next time. But yeah, this is just the beginning of the game. I'll probably just look around here and on it first. Just a little tour of this town before... You know, we'll just have to stop over here for now. It's a relatively short stream, but... You know, I want at least a lot of people to get to see this beautiful game. I'll just probably raid someone at the end. So wait, who can I raid later? Okay, Platt actually dropped by the other stream. I'll go raid him for this one as... I'll go raid him on... I'll raid his stream. As thanks for pretty much dropping by. So yeah, there's a burger shop, a drugstore. Pretty much the same one from the first game. From Smash. But of course, there's... Unlike with the first game, the Smash's drugstore has two canopies. Or canopies? I don't know if I pronounced it right. But yeah, that's the same drugstore. It's pretty much where the necessities for Ness is pretty much bought. So what do we have? Oh, it's just a cold remedy. Hey, come in. What can I do for you today? What do you have, sir? Okay, people, bat, and a yo-yo. I can go with the yo-yo first for now, just for the fun of it. I never actually made use of yo-yo. Especially since this is the same yo-yo that... Like, Ness uses the yo-yo in Smash. Like, he pretty much uses the yo-yo. I might just end up getting the yo-yo just for the sake of funsies before getting the T-ball bat. But in the meantime, maybe I'll have to grind more first. So, not now. Nope. You don't want to buy anything from me? Oh, you hurt my feelings. I'm sorry. We're just looking around for now. I'm Rufini the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. Do you see the window showing HP and PP at the bottom of the screen? When you go to a store that has equipable items, this window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you are allowed to equip an item and is currently stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the item's power is equal to or less than your current equipped item, the window looks normal. If you can't equip an item, the window is black. Woof! I thought you'd like to know. Now it's time to become a regular dog again. Might have to explore with that dog again later, like in the next stream. Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mom. She's probably gotten an ulcer from worrying about you. That's fair. If you have any trouble, consult your kind-hearted mayor. If one of your friends becomes unconscious, you should visit them at the hospital. You should check with the nurse receptionist and she will release your friend. It's a nice thing to remember, but it's alright if you forget. Another sign? Clean, quiet, and beautiful on it. Run by Mayor Perko. Oh no. Okay. We're being harassed. Ow. You can't be serious. I'll pretend you fell asleep even though you're obviously not falling asleep. Get away from us. Bush Hospital, the best hospital care in on it. We put our life into operating on you. Damn. Those are gang members. Finally, he has fallen asleep. Wow. Yeah, my PSI is still not too strong yet. Oh goodness, that was not good. Okay, at least it missed. I feel like if I were to talk so much about on it, I feel like lots of people are gonna miss out on the charm and beauty of EarthBound. So maybe I'll just have to stop over here first. But I'm gonna go rest in my zone. Oh my goodness. Sorry. In my very humbled home. After we finish dealing with this dog, that is. Damn. Am I really gonna die to this dog with just 1 HP? This is not good. Alright, I'll head up. Oh man, more dogs. Oh god. Ness, you really have to be careful. Damn, I'm holding on with 2 HP left. This is actually scary. Yeah, just checking in. Sorry. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking right now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some steak and scoot up to bed. Yeah, just gonna rest and I'll stop over here and I'll wait flat. Just give me a moment. After that, gonna save, and yeah, that should be it for tonight's stream. It's relatively short. I don't want people to miss out a lot on this game, so I'll just stop over for this. Good morning, Sleepy Bones. Are you ready to start your adventure? I'm so proud of you. My little man is growing up too fast. Alright, how much have we earned? 154 in the bank. Alright. Yeah, just gonna save. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna send us over to Plat GS. He's currently playing Valorant right now. He's also actually a good friend of mine. Fellow Filipino streamer as well. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be a Monday, so of course I'm gonna be... It's pretty much an off-stream day for me tomorrow. So that'll be on Tuesday, we will continue this game, especially so a lot more people will be able to... We'll be able to watch this game a lot, like, compared to now, because I already streamed late. I had a birthday dinner, so it's pretty much why my stream was very late. So yeah, so that's it for tonight's stream, guys. We'll pretty much continue the story of Ness on Tuesday. You guys stay safe, you guys have yourselves a good day, night, wherever you guys are. And y'all take care and stay safe. If you guys want to follow me on my socials, please do. Alright, I'll go send this over to Plat. And yeah, take care guys, and stay safe.